It is with humble acceptance of God's will that we announce the death of our beloved Evort St, better known as Ball Bear, Yellow, and Flavor of Grace V4, who passed away on Thursday, 14 March 2024, at the St. Jude Hospital. He was 46 years old. He is survived by his mother, Gildet Elcock, better known as Detto of Grace V4, wife, Sienna Celise, better known as Sayo, employed with all-inclusive beauty design, son, Evort St. of Grace V4, daughters, Evian St. student of the Angers Secondary School, Shiloh St. student of the Grace Combined School, grandchildren, Logan Charles, KJ St. both of Grace V4, brothers, Neil St. Joseph St. better known as Boney, both residing in Tortola, Kearney Smith, Cecil Smith, both of Grace V4, Jim Felix and family, Gilbert Charlemagne and family, both of Cafe Choiseul, sisters, Wendy St. Stephanie Smith, both of Grace, Shaggy and family of Castries, Austin and Felix and family, Notorious Ogis and family, Adiza Augustine and family, Jovel Augustine and family, all of Cafe Choiseul. Aunts, Angela St. Shabbatis, better known as Silin, who was also his godmother of Grace, Joan St. better known as Celine of Grace, Fiona Sherry and family of Plateau Babonneau, Beyond Philip and family, and Eula Philip and family of Martinique, uncles, Peterson St. better known as Mandela and family, Grant Philip and family, Benjamin Trim, better known as Squidley and family of Grace, Lawrenson Trim, better known as Bernard of Texas, Reuben Philip of Darrisau, Lambert Philip of Grace, Earl Philip of Grace, Grand Aunt Helena Harrow, better known as Zay and family of Grace, Grand Uncle Nelson Trim of London, nieces, Kayla St. registered nurse employed at St. Jude's Hospital, Chanel Robert, employed of Coconut Bay Beach Resort and Spa, Kirkland St. Rose of the U.S., nephews, Kernan St. Marie, Kimroy St. Marie, both residing in Canada, Kaylan Jean of the U.S., Kervon St. Rose in the United Kingdom, Leslie Smith, Liam Smith, Jaden Smith, and Janelle Robert, all of Grace, Keegan St. Marie, residing in Canada, godfather, Justin Trim and family of Grace, goddaughter, Anya St. Rose of Auger, V4, cousins, Richardson St. Rose, better known as Cherson, Kadisha St. Rose, employed of GCG Ground, Charmaine St. Rose, Nesharina St. Rose, employed with Cygnus Capital Group Limited, Miranda St. Rose, employed with National Lottery Limited, Rhonda St. Rose, better known as Marla, owner of Get Braided by Marla, Sean St. Rose, better known as Shaka, Chantel St. Rose, Nicole St. Rose, Stephanie Alexander, Stefan Alexander, Junior Trim, employed with St. Lou Metal and Plastic, Eutas Joseph, better known as Oldiman, Williana Sevra, Nelbert Sevra, Trey Joyer, student of the Auger Primary School, Malisha O'Brien, student of the Dame Paulette Primary School, Christy Lowe, Thelma Trim, Ricky Harrow, Colwyn Harrow, Jeanette Harrow, Bernard Harrow, Sandy Harrow, Beverly Harrow, Rosemont Harrow, Julian Harrow, Olive Grace Vieux, Ayana St. Rose, Donnell Monrose, Kaylin Monrose, all of France, Sharon Louis of Martinique, Christy St. Rose, Janelle Joseph, Jerlan Joseph, Justina Deverly, Peter Deverly, Dean or Dine Deverly, Paul Deverly, all of the United Kingdom, Nicolia St. Rose, Danny Neptune, Heidi St. Rose, Melissa St. Rose, Cynthia Sherry, Marcus Sherry, all of Texas, Trevor Trim, Gail Bodley, Catalina Sherry, Trevon Trim, Richie Sherry, Meshach Sherry, better known as Ali Boy, Isaac Sherry, all of Plateau Babonneau, Marjorie Willie, Josephine St. Helen, also known as Ika, Francilia Jabatis, also known as Det, Angelina St. Rose, also known as Angie, Sandra Leos, Felix St. Rose, also known as Son, Aloysius Leos, Beverly Kirby, Olive Boss, Laguas, Lavery, Mother-in-law, Paulina Sam of Mont Cayenne, Sister-in-law, Sherby Roberts of Tortola, Brother-in-law, Eustace Talbert, better known as Tay, employed with St. Louis Metal and Plastic, close friends, Edley Didier, also known as Touche, and family in Bellevue, Sylvester Beausoleil, better known as Vero of Grace, Shortman of Castries, Ali Gray, Titus Alva and Workers, Fergus, Chester Cools of Monrepo, Jess of Grace, Azor Ashdale, better known as BB of Grace, Macmillan Shalry of Grace, McGill Celestin, better known as Mark of Grace, Joanne, employed at St. Jude's Hospital. Left to mourn are the St. Rose and Trim families of Grace, Villefort, Bos Laguas, the Philip family of Grace, the Solis family of Mont Cayenne, the Isidore family of Grace, the Fontenelle family of Grace, the Polion, Saint Romain family and Sine's family of Bellevue, the Villefort Fishing Complex, the past staff of National Gloves, the residents of Bruceville, Villefort. Special mention of the nurses and doctors at the St. Jude's Hospital. Many other relatives and friends here and abroad, too numerous to mention. The funeral service for the late Evort St. Rose, better known as Ball Bear, Yellow, and Flavor, will be held on Saturday, 20th April 2024 at the Apostolic Faith Church des Moines, Villefort at 2:30 p.m. And then the body will be laid to rest at the Margaret O'Brien Private Cemetery. The body now lies at Lazarus Funeral Home, New Dock Road, Villefort. The family would like all persons attending the funeral service to please wear a touch of red or blue, as those were his favorite colors. May he rest in eternal peace.